Jerry Lyons, should the likes, shares and comments influence your content as an estate agent? Talk to me.
Right. So yes and no, and that's not me copying out of an answer. Don't be obsessed by, you've created a bit of content, it's only got 2 likes. Chances are you might have put it out at the wrong time of day. You might have put it out on the wrong day, you know. And if you're writing, I don't know whether that question touches on it, but if you're writing for an algorithm, I think that's a big mistake. I really do, because algorithms change, you know. I think you should write as if you're going to write or record something, imagine you're aiming at one person, you know. So it's a dialogue rather than a monologue. So I never post content and get obsessed about the likes and that sort of stuff, or comments.
I find sometimes that you might have some weeks where you're getting lots of likes and lots of shares, but you get no business. And then there's other weeks where you're bombing out, but you are getting business.
100%. And it's all, I don't know about you, but I find it, sometimes you just do something really quick that you've not really put that much thought into, but think, oh, that might work. You put it out there. That's the one that gets you the traction and gets you the interest. Where something that you've sat down and spent all morning working on and proofread and really thought about it, it's nothing.
It's funny, I've come to the conclusion that it's the drip, drip, drip. And as long as the intent is there, you will eventually win. It doesn't come straight away though, does it?
Yeah, I mean, if it comes from we use I use a thing to help me remember, and it's called HITS. And is your content helpful? Is it interesting? Is it trustworthy, backed up by stats and sources? And is it sustainable? And that sustainable one is the drip, drip, drip effect. Because if you do those 4 things, you are going to win eventually with content. Because Seth Godin said, content marketing is really the only marketing that's left, because people have so much choice now, you know. They don't like an advert, they switch it off, they pause it.
Well, do you reckon the average human being sees 2,000 adverts a day?
Yeah.
We ignore them on mobile phones and everything, but as soon as we go through our estate agency doors, we go into almost robot mode and put adverts out saying, hi, come and use us, we're brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. It's, for me, that approach is a bit outdated. Tell more stories. Tell stories about what you do for the community. Tell the story of your agency. Show your vulnerabilities as well. Don't come across as, we are got the biggest market share and we're perfect. But no one's like that in real life. We've all got problems and issues. And I think when you see someone showing their vulnerable side, or at least their human side, you can buy into them. And if you buy into them as a person,
you'll get to know, like and trust them.
Exactly.
And people do business with people they trust.
Exactly.
Thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.